Morning. I'm back out and I'm on the lookout for the deer this morning after the unexpected Fox Club encounter yesterday evening. Let's hope I have as much luck this morning. I haven't seen the footage or the photos yet. I've just had a quick look, but I'm sure that I must have got something last night of the fox cubs. So hopefully I have as much luck this morning with the deer. I have just seen a roe deer in the field, so I know that there's one about. But really, it was the red deer stag that I thought I saw the other night. That's what I'm out looking for. But it's just a matter of seeing what is about. Right, let's get to it. Just had a quick look out of the. As soon as I got out of the car, there was a roe deer in this field, but it doesn't seem to be there now. So I think it must have scarpered when it heard the car. Here's your typical thing you have to look for when looking for a roe deer. And just turn you around. There. You can see a path that the roe deer have been using to get over the road and then into the field. So that's a sign that there's roe deer around this area. Right, I'm going to put you on a headband now, and let's see what we can see. I'm just checking this field, the edge of this field, because the lane is just at the other side of this hedge. So now I know there's nothing in this field, so I don't really have to bother about looking this way. I can just concentrate on the other field because I've already checked this one out. Right, we've got a change of plan. Don't know whether it was me that scared them roe deer off, or let's say whether it was a couple of young roebucks that were chasing each other. But the wind's in the wrong direction anyway, so they could quite easily have picked up my scent, so that's what spooked them. But what I decided what I'm going to do, I'm heading towards the car. I'm going to do the loop in the opposite direction than I usually do, because there's a lady brings a dog walking every morning, and I think it's about 6 o'clock. She turns up, well, it's 5:30 now, so if I go back this way, I'll be in front of her, so that if there is any wildlife about, there's less chance of her spooking it and scaring it off before I have a chance to see it. So that's my plan. It's just things you have to put up with when you try to do wildlife photography in these sort of places where the public are allowed. It's not a nature reserve I'm on, it's just some local land near me. But I mean, this is how I learn about the land, just coming and doing this, having a walk around, and you learn where things are, where the wildlife usually is, and so you're just building up that knowledge all the time. The more you come back to these places, the more knowledge you have of the place, so it's all learning, all things to go into grey matter for future reference. Right, so I'm getting a bit near now, so I'm just going to turn you off. I'll turn you back on if you see anything interesting. It's going to be better doing the loop this way around as well, because the wind's in my face now. If I was coming the other way, the wind would be taking my scent towards the animals, but now the wind's in my face, so they're not going to get smell of me. Another thing you have to take into account, well, it's very quiet this morning. This is the sort of area I was hoping to see if the red deer were about. I thought this might be where they'd be, but nothing up to now. I've seen very little, in fact nothing really. It happens all sometimes. You just have to keep putting the hours in, and sooner or later things happen for you. I really can't believe how quiet it is today. See nothing. Can hear the buzzard. Must be around somewhere. I'm not seeing a lot. This is where I do struggle. I've got single-sided deafness, so I'm totally deaf in my right ear. So when I hear sound, whatever I hear, I think is on my left-hand side. But obviously it isn't. So I do have to scan around when I hear something. I don't know where it is. It's just something I've had to learn to live with. Doesn't help in wildlife photography though. There's my red deer stag. Don't want to move because I think it knows I'm here, but it's trying to suss out what I am. Deer are very switched on to movement, so if I move it'll know I'm definitely here. It's feeding. There's another one coming. I'm sure so far. They're heading away from me in a place where the public aren't allowed. So I think that's going to be it for the deer for this morning. At least I know I was right. I wasn't seeing things, they were red deer. There was a red deer stag that I saw. I was concentrating on that fox, and then I just looked round and spotted this deer. Thought it was too big to be a raw deer. I'm going to turn round soon because we're getting to the noisiest gate in the world. If I did go through the gate, I'd just scare everything off anyway. Been another nice morning. Been another warm one. Some nice weather we've been having. Well, I think it's nice. Watch the weather forecasters now and get some nice summer weather, and it's a heat wave and we're all going to die. It's, I don't know, we have a long wet winter up here in Cumbria, so it's quite nice to get a bit of sun. I'm not going to complain about it. Just get up early and get out. As Peter Kay said, get a Solero and shut something up. Right, he's the noisiest gate in the world. So I've tried to get through that gate. Don't know how many times without making a noise. It's just impossible. So right, slow walk back to the car. Might see them foxes again, or the fox again. The red deer might have come a bit closer, and who knows what else will appear. Hasn't been a bad morning though. Nice morning for a walk again. Time for go home and have a nice, I think I'll have a mushroom omelette this morning. What time is it? Don't want to go too early and wake Marie up again. Oh, 25 to 7, so it's not too bad. By the time I've got back to the car and packed everything away, I won't be home too early. I think my friend, the dog walker's here. So yeah, about right. I said, yeah, maybe a bit later than 6 o'clock, but so yeah, another reason to get up and get out early. I just thought about it today. I'm not actually complaining about the dog walkers. She's a nice lady. Quite often have a crack with her, and she'll often tell me where she's spotted wildlife. Yeah, it's good to know these things. If she's here every morning, she'll see more than me. Where she is now is where I got the close encounter with the fox cubs last night. I think the fox that I saw this morning, I think it was it was the same fox as one of them I saw last night. It's obviously still in the area. Right, let's go and see if the red deer are still about. The deer have moved on somewhere. I'm just trying to get my bearings of where I'm at, where the road leads me to. So just in case, I'll just have to make sure I'm a bit wary when I get to that area where I might bump into them. They might have just moved into the woods now, but yeah. Nice to see I was right though. I wasn't seeing things. I was beginning to doubt myself really, but yeah, I was right. Got a few birds flitting around, so I thought we'd try and get some bird photos. Chiff chaff, I think. He'll come out in the open. Some long-tailed tits coming as well, so hopefully. There you go. the reach you get with this lens, this Olympus Pro lens. It's unbelievable really. It's like a 1000mm lens on full frame, 5.6, and it can let you get real close to the birds. Just my shutter speed now. I'm doing birds, you need a bit of faster shutter speed. Just go up to 1600 per second at 5.6 and ISO 1600. Just have to wait for them to come out in the open, which they don't always do. I find if you stand still for long enough, they usually come within range. Try not to move too much. Just need faster reflexes when you're doing the birds. I must admit they are better if they come a bit lower. Don't really like shooting up into the trees. Beggars can't be choosers. I know some people, it's all they do in the bird photography. I'm going to move on. Two roe deer looking at me. I'll just take a photo. I won't get anything decent, but I'll take one just to prove that they're there. There's one there. And there's another one. There. Because there's dog walkers coming here regularly. They might not be too spooked. I'll just slowly approach them. Sometimes they're okay when you're walking, it's when you stop that they take flight. You won't even see them on the video, I don't think. I am getting a bit closer now and they are looking. See if they say, what's he doing? Is he danger? Let's see. Let's have a look. When I get to the edge of this crops, I might get a decent angle on these roe deer. They don't seem to be too bothered. They're just watching me. Yeah. I'll get my camera up ready, because half of the time it's when you lift the camera that they become a bit... Oh, there they go. Sometimes they will just stand and watch you. This is where I was thinking I might bump into the red deer, but I don't think I'm going to. There's another roe deer in the distance there. Too far away to get any decent photos, but I will get one just to prove that it's there. I'm quite lucky that I've still got quite good distance vision, which does help in wildlife photography. No good short distance. Doing my macro I have to go wear glasses, but for long distance I can still spot things. You wouldn't have seen that on the video wide angle. But thankfully I've still got quite good distance vision. Red admirals I think they are, aren't they? There's one there, but there's quite a few flitting about. Just give it a couple of minutes, see if one lands. I'll just get one there where there's 3 together, where it sort of fill the frame. So wait till one opens its wings, there you go. Oh, that was nice. See if we can get them all 3 with the wings open. No. That's alright. See what that comes out like on the computer. I'm nearly back at the car now. Another nice morning, go out for a walk. No outstanding photos, but at least I proved to myself that it was red deer that I saw the other morning. Another nice morning. No mist this morning, but it's still nice. It's quite cool early on, but it's warming up now. It's going to be another scorchy all day, I think, so be taking it easy. That's why it's best to get out at this time when it's still a bit cooler. But been another good one. Make the most of this weather. We don't get a lot of it here in Cumbria. So it's nice to get out when it's like this. Not windy and rainy like it normally is. Right, so back to the car, home, and breakfast. I've just finished editing my latest video, and I was looking through the photos, deciding which one I was going to edit at the end of the video. And I just decided I'm not going to bother on this video because I didn't get anything exceptional photography wise, so it's not really I don't think you'd learn anything watching me edit the photos that I've got. So I've decided what I'm going to do in the future. I'm just going to edit the photos that I think, you know, I'm going to show different techniques that I haven't shown before. I mean, the photos that I did get, they were just quick crops and, you know, nothing really editing technique wise to show you. So yeah, that's in the future, that's what I'll do. If I do think I've got a photo that's worth putting a bit of effort into, I will show the edit then. But hopefully you like the video. I'm going to kind of stick at it. I'm not going to get brilliant results every time I go out. I mean, that's what wildlife photography is. So that's where you have to put the hours in. You know, it's just the way that I work. It's mainly local wildlife photography that I go for, so you're never guaranteed to see anything. It's just the way I do it, and that's the way I enjoy doing it. It's nice getting up, going out early mornings and in the evenings. It's it's just the way I do things. I hope you enjoy the videos anyway, and until next time.